like red, green. The red so stands out. But again, many people shoot this green, many people shoot this red. So I create slow shutter speed. This is during the sunset. At certain angle and whenever you see blue sky, if you go for the sunset, you can see that this moss will be like very much golden in color. Shoot at that time. Should be very nice. Not necessarily every time you shoot sunset have to point to the sun. Come on. Can look at the other way also. It can also create a very nice effect. Okay, it's a warm color, cool color. And this is a contrast directly between two color. But I pity them. Nobody ever shoots zebra in colors. And panda. Okay, just now we already like from foreground, background, the relationship, the balance, the contrast. Now we look into the perspective and the relationship. Point of view, compress or special, and balance and scale. So this one, always whenever you have something, the lines leading to a horizon somewhere, and then I create the slow movement so that it gives the lining and impact. And you look, if you look quite long, and then you can see like a bit dizzy as if you're moving. And this is not Photoshop. Okay, there will be quite a lot of people shooting this car. This is where in Ulu Bernam is something, a car show and plane show or something like that. But hardly people that going. Thank God I already cloned out myself over there because I'm lying on the ground. And then I also have another hand with a remote flash to highlight it because to bring out this detail against the very bright sun. Otherwise this one very black, cannot see anything. And again this one I'm using perspective just to guide from the very low angle. Just now you can see that low angle, low angle, low angle. Now standpoint of view looks normal. Whenever you do something which is not standpoint angle, it looks better. Always find something else as a scale as well. You can see there is a human there at the end of the rock. So to show that how big is the place. Okay, this is also about relationship between the boat and the whole thing. This is in Sun Moon Lake in Taiwan. Okay, create the story for this one. When you look at this scene, what do you feel?
I feel like I need a vacation now.
Exactly. So this photo, I should be able to sell to them.
Where's my band?
Okay. Crack.
Baru lah.
Okay, this is also about relationship between a couple and a very exotic place which is very nice. Cikgu, this plane coming already. Okay, this is also I'm trying to show a relationship. What relationship is that? A transportation mode, a boat, a transportation mode, a plane. Like a fly. So. Okay, in summary, by having all this composition guideline is supposed to guide you to see. So once you see, you interpret it, you give meaning to it, so that you can look at the moment, the drama, and what is the feeling that you want to show. Always challenge yourself how you want to show feelings in photo. This moment, obviously, if I put the title honeymoon, I think maybe they are on honeymoon. I don't know whether they are fleeing or they want none of my business. But there is no information there for me to decipher. So the only information, nice. So this is in one of my team building because she's struggling to go through this one tire to another tire. What I use is that from the perspective, very close up to this tire, and I can create like it's as if that it's quite distant for her to fetch. So again, it's create drama, it creates story. So, a still house, a girl, nothing much. So what do I need to add? I need drama so that I can put a flash on her face to brighten her up against the nice dramatic backdrop. So without story, I create the story with a dramatic effect. Okay, like as an example, this one is about fear of height, or you feel like, it's so far away. Try to imagine this scene without this line. You don't feel that scared of height. But with this line, it got you, wow, so high. So you must have some other object to support within the frame. Another example, like this. I want to show that as if that it's very steep, it's going down. So I must again have another subject like my leg, my shoe, to support that this fear of height. Okay, this is creating a story. You can create whatever drama, whatever story, but if I want to show the people is running away from the house because it's too hot so that they can sit underneath the shade, okay, it can create the story because of the clear water and all. You know that it's very much based on the sun, is like 1 p.m. Okay, this can be another story, a playground for the Si Bajau kids. Okay, out of so many things, this is the beach next to Simpang Mengayau at the tip of Borneo. There are so many, I think many people, and nothing much there. But I like it so much. So how do I present it? So if anything doesn't work, make it abstract. Here we go, abstract. So I have some extract of the scene, which is a very slow shutter, about 20 or 30 seconds. Oh, this is also in Kudat, the Simpang Mengayau. I'm using frame and the lines. And this is, I'm going very low angle and waiting for the whole thing to start splashing. This is about 15 seconds. Okay. It's very nice that I do the black and white. The reason, because whenever I stack too many filters, the color is so totally wrong. Be careful whenever you use ND400, ND1000, those that 8 stop, 9 stop, 10 stop one. You stack another filter, especially cheap CPL, the color screwed up.
Koyak habis. Purple sky.
Okay, this is what I want to show. The last one, what if I don't have the filter? What if I don't have your lens? You still can do other things. You can still show some drama. It's just that must think about it first and then try to create it. In order to get this shot, I was like low angle from this rock, and bear you like every time it splash, I have to run. So it's about 20 times. Just wait, run. And then I just wait and then just run about 20 times, because this splash really can make the whole body wet. Okay, final story for the day. And just showing this, my title actually is the Si Bajau and the Lonely Sea. That's why the big amount of sea in front. Question. 3:30.